Laverne Environmental Club's science groups and the Campus Activities Board celebrated Earth Day at the University of Laverne. The event was organized to promote environmental awareness. The San Dimas Sheriff's Department says that it is up to the residents to be their eyes and ears of the neighborhood. Hello and welcome to this edition of Foothill Community News Spotlight. I'm Amanda Gomez. Today we will feature Mother's Day and talk to you about where you can find some great Mother's Day gifts. The construction is part of the city's water main renewal project that will repair outdated water mains throughout the city. The city estimates that E Street will reopen in the second weekend of April. If you were driving down Bonita Street, D Street, or Wheeler in Laverne, you probably noticed these banners.
The banners give us a name, and I love to go down the street, look at the names, pray for them, especially when I know where they are.
These banners are part of Laverne's military recognition program, which honors those who have served our country.
I think it's just an important thing because it shows that how patriotic we are and shows that we care about the military men and women that are serving either here or abroad.
The program started in 2004 and is fully funded by donations.
I know my husband and I have committed once a year to make a donation.
Nicole Bresciani heads up the program. She says despite the economy, the donations keep rolling in.
And you know, in hard economic times, we thought that maybe it would fall off, but we found that people were being more generous at one-time donation, perhaps, than doing repeated small donations.
Currently, there are 204 banners. They continue to wave until the servicemen and women retire. This is Master Sergeant Joe Williams. He's a 22-year active member of the Army. His daughter, Heather Williams, says that every time she drives down this street, she is grateful to the program for honoring her father.
It means a lot to me because I'm extremely proud of my father for being in the military. I know he's worked really hard his whole life, and he's done it all for his kids and his family.
For many, like military mom Andrea Halberg, the program is a source of pride.
Somehow my car always finds a way to get to 3rd and D, so I can see my son's banner. I go, yep, that's David C. Halberg, and I'm proud of him. He's embarrassed by the banners. I'm not.
Amanda Gomez, Foothill Community News. On this quiet neighborhood in San Dimas, it may not seem like there's anything to worry about, but you never know what can happen.
San Dimas, like any segment of the population, has to deal with all types of crimes, but the one that primarily affect the citizens here right now are property crimes. I'm talking about burglaries from residences, burglaries from cars.
According to crimereports.com, there has been over 20 cases of property crimes that took place in the streets of San Dimas within the last month.
Because we live in a good community here, people get a false sense of security, so they tend to feel that they can leave stuff in their cars or not lock their doors, and it's just too enticing to a lot of these criminals.
This is why deputies say residents should join the Neighborhood Watch Group. We spoke to some residents in San Dimas about the group. Would you join the Neighborhood Watch? Why or why not?
Yes, I would, because I want to know my neighborhood's safe.
Yeah, I think I would. Yeah, sure.
Why?
I'd like to take care of the neighborhood and make sure that everything's safe around here. Yeah.
And I got 4 children I got to take care of and keep them safe as well, too.
When we asked longtime resident Donna Marshall if she had heard of the group, she said,
"Yes, I have, and I joined it over 10 years ago. I'm neighborhood watch captain."
Marshall has lived in San Dimas for 25 years.
It's the best. Keeps our neighbors informed what's going on, and if they have any problems, they can get it resolved.
The folks who live here in the community, they're here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We see it from a windshield. We drive through. We're only here a few hours of the day.
Amanda Gomez, Foothill Community News. Carnival rides, games, and food is what this festival offered families and friends. The Holy Name of Mary Festival was bigger than ever, but there were a few changes made to this year's event. Along with moving the festival from fall to spring, there was also a 3rd day of festivities added. We caught up with one of the festival chairs, Tom Kay, to tell us what families can expect from this year's festival.
The 2nd year we've had the new ride company, and they brought a tremendous collection of rides that the kids really love. The food is exceptional this year. We've added barbecue tri-tip and Italian booth, and we really try to focus on bringing great quality food.
Alongside the traditional favorites, the Tri-Tip booth was the newest addition, and this year most all of the food was donated. Coordinators say this year they had such a huge turnout that they ran out of food the first night.
Carnival food, not very healthy, but it tastes good.
Definitely, I think that's my favorite part too. And I see you guys are eating right now.
We are patrons of the Carne Asada booth.
Food seemed to be the biggest hit at this festival, but we talked to the Borchman family, who is back for their second year, to see what keeps them coming back for more.
The kids, the school, we're here to support the school, and we have a great time. They can't get enough of the ride.
The festival also included a raffle, cakewalk, and entertainment by local performing groups, students, and community members.
Thank you.
Coordinators say this year's festival was a success, and they look forward to next year. Amanda Gomez, Foothill Community News.